Hello and welcome to the CTM NewsBreak, where we keep you up to date on what's happening right here in town. I'm Diane Sherritt-Steimel. Throughout the summer, we've been keeping you updated on the progress of the modular classroom buildings at Chelmsford's 4 elementary schools. They provide additional space and allowed the implementation of full-day kindergarten, a long-desired goal in the town. On October the 4th, the schools hosted a community open house to allow the public an opportunity to see what the new buildings are like.
Great new space for learning, great new bright environment, technology, furniture. It was really needed to free up some space that we needed here in the building, so it's been a added benefit here in our building. The kids are loving it. The parents who have come through have had nothing but great things to say. In other education news, engineering students at UMass Lowell would like to rake your leaves so they can raise money to help others. With their second annual leaf raking fundraiser, they hope to raise money for travel and building expenses for 2 civil engineering projects they're working on in Haiti. These seniors have built a prototype biodigester to help an orphanage have access to clean water.
We have our own design that's portable and using parts that are easy to find.
We're trying to make the prototype work efficiently with simple parts that we can find here, and then we're going to try and replace the more complex parts with parts that we can get in Haiti.
For more information about their projects, you can go to the UML Engineers for Change Facebook page. Did you know that October is Adopt a Shelter Dog Month? Your local shelter is the perfect place to find dogs of every type, size, age, and personality, all waiting for a loving home. Of course, not everyone is able to adopt a dog right now, but the good news is animal lovers can still help out by supporting your local shelter. Crystal Arnott from the Lowell Humane Society tells us about other ways you can help.
You can become a temporary foster home, volunteer in our shelter walking dogs or cleaning kennels, or you can even attend our events like our upcoming Pause for Celebration on Friday, November 3rd.
If you're interested in sponsoring the auction or donating an item, you can contact Crystal at 978-888-4770. And finally, year 2 of the Lowell Kinetic sculpture race was just as full of zany fun as last year's event. Thousands came to watch as the brave participants piloted their creations across streets, mud, and the Merrimack River. Last year's race inspired others to join the unconventional quest for glory.
We came here last year, saw it, and we looked at each other and said, we're doing that.
Last year we were here at the Lowell Kinetic Sculpture Race, and he looked at a thing called Think Tank that was driving around and kind of fun, and they built another vehicle over there this year. He said, we have to build one of those this year.
The Think Tank's creators this year decided to go in a completely different direction.
This year the machine is called Ice Cream Floats because it's sort of like a giant scoop of ice cream, but it's also entirely ice cream powered. We've been packing in the ice cream for months.
Jay Hungate brought his iconic flying fish back for another try, hoping that this year he doesn't get swamped in the mud.
Hopefully the mud pit won't be a problem. I've got tow ropes and a great team with me again, just in case though.
It didn't take long for the homemade human-powered machines to encounter difficulties on the road, but that was nothing compared to the mess they found at the maddening mud pit. Chelmsford's very own Quack Attack managed to power on through, but the flying fish got once again stuck in the muck. And this year's mud pit seemed especially tough on tires. The ingenious design of ice cream floats thrilled the crowd as they managed to make it through the quagmire, but not everyone was so lucky. Turns out the Merrimack River is a good place to clean off all that mud. The flying fish, as you might imagine, dealt with the river swimmingly, and Quack Attack took to it like a duck to water. And now we can actually see that ice cream does, in fact, float. And in the end, even the worst had a great time.
Oh my God, you're the worst!
Thanks for watching the CTM NewsBreak, brought to you by Chelmsford Telemedia. If you have news we could use, contact us at newsbreak@chelmsfordtv.org. I'm Diane Sherritt-Steimel.